Idolatry and false prophets in the Old Testament are a pattern that we're seeing in the New Testament. In the Old Testament, the false prophets prophesied peace when there was judgment. They prophesied wealth transfer when there was judgment. In the Old Testament, they said, I have a dream, I have a dream, I have a vision, all from their own heart and their own vanities. This is the same thing we're seeing today in the New Testament. Same pattern exactly. We've got Jezebel, who speaks for Satan, and it's idolatry, having a woman be ruling over men in a church. We've got the way of Balaam, which is the error of greed. We've got the pre-tribulation rapture, which is escape instead of endure. We have all the same patterns in the Old Testament being shown to us in the New Testament.
And we know that it's being shown to us from the Old Testament as applied to the New Testament, because 2 Peter 2 specifically says at the very beginning, as there were false prophets, so there will be false teachers among you, who will bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and many shall follow their pernicious ways. Jude says that they are clouds without water. And Proverbs says the reason they are that way is because they boast of gifts they do not have.
And 2 Peter 2 says they use feigned words to make merchandise out of you, i.e. what we see in the mega churches, making merch out of church people. It says that their damnation slumbereth not, that they're going to be condemned. It even tells us that God judged the angels that sinned, cast them down into outer darkness, reserved unto that day of judgment. And God judged the old world, where he saved Noah, a preacher of righteousness, where only 8 were saved. And he judged Sodom and Gomorrah as an example to those who would live ungodly afterwards. So these false teachers are on their way to hell. This is why Jesus warned, many are going to say in that day, Lord, Lord, and will not enter. But they're going to claim they prophesy, cast out devils, and do many wonderful works, but they're workers of iniquity.
It says in 2 Peter 2, their judgment lingers not, and because of them, the way of truth is evil spoken of.